Well, President Donald Trump talking about possible voter fraud during that debate last night, saying that voters are receiving duplicate ballots in the mail. This comes as many Americans and Ohioans voting by mail as a way to be safe during this COVID-19 pandemic. NBC4's Sean Lanier joining us live from the election headquarters about what they are saying here in Ohio about is it safe to do this. Sean?
Well, Brad, what President Donald Trump said last night simply does not apply here in Ohio, and that's according to both the Franklin County Board of Health, Board of Elections, and also the Secretary of State's office. If you request a ballot for absentee here in Ohio, you will receive it. They don't send it unsolicited, and also you will only receive one ballot if you request that. But some people I spoke with, some voters say they're just still not trusting this process. Absentee voting by mail, or are you doing in person?
I'm going to do in person.
By mail,
okay.
Absentee. I feel more empowered when I actually go do it.
Carlo Jorge says he not only feels empowered when he votes in person, but he's also afraid that
my piece of letter getting lost in the actual, getting found on the actual ground.
So you're a little bit nervous with the process of mailing in that ballot?
That is correct. A
rumor that the Franklin County Board of Elections says is rare.
What we do here is what we do for every election cycle.
Aaron Saylor says Ohio's absentee voting by mail has worked with little or no problems for more than 10 years, and they have measures in place to ensure a safe and fair election.
There's all kinds of layers built into the system.
Some of those layers include voter identification and signatures are checked twice during the process. Once when you request your ballot by mail, and the other when you send your completed ballot in. If there are any problems with your ID or signature, you'll receive notice of that promptly. Also, voters can track their ballots to know exactly when your Board of Elections receives it. NBC4 reached out to the Secretary of State's office regarding the rumor of voter fraud. It reads in part, "These requirements and processes, as well as strict laws against voter fraud, have made absentee voting secure in Ohio, and instances of voter fraud exceedingly rare." And unlike other states here in Ohio, once the Board of Election receives your absentee ballot by mail, they can begin to process it immediately and not wait until Election Day. We won't get those results until Election Day, but they will process that immediately. Again, they will start to send out those absentee ballots by mail starting October 5th. Looking for you in Columbus. Sean Lanier, NBC4.